I am still finding out about all the things, all the elements and pieces of puzzle necessary to legally teach others how to swim in UK. This is an introduction video and I will tackle each one of those issues separately with upcoming videos on this playlist. But I wanted to share with you what I found so far. Currently, it is not legally required to have any formal qualification in order to teach someone to swim in UK. However, I would still like to gain some form of a qualification from a reputable source in order to make sure I get access to insurance and also formal qualification to teach someone abroad in countries where they do need some paperwork to prove that I qualify to do that. There are a few organizations within UK that offer this kind of qualification, like Swim England or Swimming Scotland, and few private companies that offer that, including the STA, which I'm going to go with. Once I get my qualification, I will have to find a venue to teach in. Now that would be either a private swimming pool in somebody's house, a hotel or spa resort, or some other leisure park, depending on which will offer me the best deal, and also how far from the city it will be, how difficult it will be for clients to reach, and whether there will be parking. All this I will have to figure out on my own, and I'll be doing that by giving a call and contacting each one of those separately in order to find that information out before I put together my offer. I'll be making a video about this and documenting the whole process as we go, so make sure you subscribe to not miss this particular video. Once I know what venue I'll be at and what sort of cost that will require, I'll be able to think about pricing and my general offer. Now, I want to try to create something different than is currently available on the market for swimming classes. I'll be working with adults and I will be working mainly one-on-one. This is my ideal scenario. I will be looking to create something that will give more value than what is currently available for anyone who wants to sign up for swimming classes. That also means looking into my customer avatar, thinking about what their needs are, what they require. For example, I'm looking to teach people that are over 30 or 40 years old, which means their mobility and physical fitness level will be different, their life schedule and availability will be different, their commitments and expectations will be different. So I'll be looking into that to create something unique and different in order to wow them with the offer. What makes me very happy is that since I started talking about this project, I've already found 2 people within my social circle that are willing to try my services and be my first 2 clients, which will kickstart the whole thing and let me gain a little bit of experience and confidence before I go on to doing this more often with more and more people. Before I start giving first classes, I need to make sure I'm insured and the person that comes along with me to the swimming pool will be insured and protected as well. And since this morning I looked at different insurance options, and what you got to know is that some organizations where you gain your qualification, like STA or Swimming England, they offer yearly membership, which includes international insurance. However, I will be looking more in depth at what this insurance exactly includes and what it doesn't cover in order to have a clear picture about what exactly am I protected for and what the clients are protected for. I'll be doing a separate video on that too, and making sure to choose the right insurance, whatever it costs, because I do believe that you need to protect yourself and your clients when you're getting into your own business. Once all this is sorted, I'll be looking into doing some more marketing, branding, advertising, starting with very traditional printed materials like posters and leaflets, and then doing some digital marketing and also reaching out personally to people that I know or someone from YouTube who would be willing to give it a go and let me teach them how to swim. So because my classes will be one-on-one and I will not be having a huge volume of clients, I understand that I will not be able to provide help to everybody who needs it. And I also realize, like I've in the past didn't have money to have one-on-one swimming classes. There will be other people who cannot afford taking swimming classes in wherever they are. So my plan is to create some sort of chest of funds. I'm going to start with taking 10% of the revenue from my services and putting it aside towards sponsoring somebody's swimming classes, whether that's with me or somebody else, whether that's an adult or a kid, depending on the person and the amount of money it will be. I will use these funds to help them gain that useful and valuable skill, give them an opportunity to learn swimming, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to do so. One of my future goals is to take all that plus the education that I'm going to create here on this channel and assemble or build some sort of a foundation that will help young and not so young people get educated about the dangers of water, water safety, and learn to swim, even if they don't have the funds to do so. My goal is to focus more on quality than quantity of people I'm going to teach, and then use the funds and the charity to increase the volume and help much bigger numbers of people around the world. I understand that this is just the beginning and really hard to picture because it's only a small first step, but this is what I'm working towards. I hope you can witness this process being alongside me by subscribing and supporting what I do and follow the whole story on this channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.